Idaho is a community property state, and all that means is Idaho has a specific set of rules that they have to apply when they're dividing the parties' community assets during the divorce. And when I say community property, that just means that anything you acquired or obtained after the date of the marriage until you get a judgment and decree of divorce, everything that you obtained or acquired during that time frame, including your paycheck, is community property that can get split 50-50 during the divorce case. If one of the parties wants more than 50% of the assets or less than 50% of the debts, they have to show a compelling reason why. They have to show the judge something big, a big factor that makes it compelling for that party to get more of the assets or less of the debt. Separate property is pretty much anything you got before the date of the marriage or after the date of marriage to the judgment, decree, divorce. But anything after the date of marriage that is separate property has to be pretty much done by gift or an inheritance, or the other party has to agree to separate property. So make sure when you're trying to figure out what's divided during a divorce case that it's either separate property that was obtained before the marriage or obtained after the marriage by gift or inheritance. So separate property, the other party is not entitled to anything related to the separate property, though there are some issues regarding reimbursements related to separate property if certain things happen during the marriage. We'll talk about that in a different video. But make sure if you're going through a divorce and you're worried about how the property is going to get split, you're probably going to want to talk to an attorney.